Who do you have for female performer? This is one I struggled with a little bit because there were two contenders for me.
I didn't struggle. I immediately chose Rhea Ripley. Like that was just immediate.
She's who I wound up going with, but I considered Bianca Belair because she's had a phenomenal year as well. But Rhea Ripley took people being creepy to her on the internet and on Twitter, and man, she made herself rich. Like,
Yeah. I the reason I didn't pick Bianca is because I feel like her beginning of her year started out great, but it's kind of fizzled a little. She's not as much as the main focus as Rhea Ripley has been for what, like 6 months at this point. It's been at least half the year since the
even
summer.
even when Rhea was injured, she was still consistently on TV in storyline. She just wasn't in the ring. Um, Rhea also is the reason Dominic Mysterio's career is doing so well. He
Yep.
is perhaps the most hated heel in all of wrestling, and it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
And they really, they honest to God are turning her into China 2.0. I mean, she just had that match with Tozawa,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought because they have done in the past several years mixed matches, but I always noticed like the man was never allowed to do any offense on the
Mm-hmm.
woman. Not in this match. That was an equal 50-50 match, which was fun. Like,
Yeah. Like Tozawa was afraid to like punch her in the face. And like I just love that because Rhea Ripley leans into it and she's like, come on, come on. But you would
yeah,
see that with China too. Like now I'm wondering if like she dyed her hair for like not just because she joined Judgment Day, but she's fitting more and more into especially, and I've said it before, her and Dominic's relationship is very similar, more of a kink to it, but very similar to Eddie and China. And I love it. I love it. Rhea
yeah.
is also a little peanut.
She's just been on fire. And if she is not standing tall at WrestleMania holding a belt, there's something very wrong with this world.
I want to see Dominic Mysterio in her arms, like wrapped around her, going like,
Mommy.